What's up, folks? Maximilian here, and welcome to another quick breakdown as we get closer to Black Ops 2, which is actually tonight. And in this one, I wanted to talk a little bit about the history of these games and take a look back at my stats to see what the hell happened in the previous games, because Black Ops 2 seems pretty damn difficult. It seems like a tough game to play, so let's check this out really quick. I have not gone back and played these games in forever. COD 4 is an absolute instant classic, so let me expose the crap out of my stats, good or bad, and see how the hell these games panned out over the many years I played them. I definitely put the most time into COD 4. Ooh, that's interesting. I definitely know that. Well, let's find out. Time played 29 effing days. 152,000 kills. I think I played this game more than any shooter ever. Let's talk about score. Ended the game with 161,000 points of score. Oh my god, man. And then 29 days played, we already saw that one. Wins. I had a 1.43 win-loss ratio. I never really played much Search and Destroy. Search and Destroy is an excellent way to get your win-loss ratio really high because each of the rounds in Search and Destroy act as a win. But I mostly played Ground War and like Headquarters in Call of Duty 4, so... and I played alone a lot of the time. It's really surprising how difficult it can be to win alone. My streak was only 26, so this is actually pretty average for my win-loss, I believe. My kills were, 152,000 kills, 54,000 deaths. Ratio about 2.78. And this was the first Call of Duty I had played. And this was the first time I really jumped into the Call of Duty multiplayer, which a lot of other people did. So that's not so bad, I guess. And then accuracy, something along the lines of, oh my god, it's completely busted. That's right, in Call of Duty 4, if you had a certain amount of kills, your accuracy actually broke, and it stopped working. I remember that. That is so bummerlicious. I'd imagine it's had something around a 20%. Sadly, I do not have freaking, what's it called, World at War. I don't no longer have the disc for that, but I can tell you in World at War, my kill-death ratio was something like 1.5. It was not good at all. My win-loss was something around the same. I did not play World at War very much. I only prestiged like once, and I never even got to the second prestige. So, yeah, that was about the end of that. Let's take a look at Modern Warfare 2. So I remember Modern Warfare 2 being like the holy grail of video games back in the day. There was so much hype for this game when it came out that it was almost uncontrollable. People were just frothing at the mouth for Modern Warfare 2. This is actually where I got my YouTube debut with a lot of my Call of Duty videos. I put a lot of COD 4 videos, especially on YouTube, but when it came to like making it big, I had one of the first nukes that went on YouTube. I had some domination gameplay that got a lot of views, and there was so many people that just wanted to see more about this game. This one, the YouTube commentary scene really blew up as well, so let's take a look. I put 24 days into Modern Warfare 2. Oh my god, that is a lot. Wow, I can't even imagine that. Score, wins, losses. Let's take a look at the actual leaderboards to find out. Score, I had about 800,000? Is that right? Yeah. That's not bad at all. Actually, no, it's like 8 million. I'm looking at the wrong number. 24 days is quite a bit. My win-loss ratio, not so great in MW2, 1.27, and this was another one of those games that for the first few months I played with people, and then everyone got so pissed off at Modern Warfare 2 they stopped playing. And then quickly after that I was just playing alone for quite a while, and only a 1.27 ratio. I didn't have that fantastic of a win-loss ratio. But in this game, I only played Ground War for the most part. The reason being is that all the other game modes, they didn't let you freaking party chat anymore, and that was the biggest bummer. And if you actually wanted to play with one or two people, you just played Ground War. And that's how a lot of people eventually got into the Ground War game type, why it became so popular, is because they didn't let people talk in other modes. Especially not in the game lobby. Now, kill-death ratio was about 2.98, which I'm actually surprised by because of all the crazy BS that's in Modern Warfare 2. The stuff I loved the most was running around with a UMP and a SPAS 12, and using some of the weaker assault rifles. I love the M4 for some reason. I love the way the M4 looked in this game. There's actually an M4 in Black Ops 2, but it's kind of like hidden. It's the exact same thing as an M4. It looks the exact same, but it's got like an M8 or something along those lines. It's got a different name. Streak of 61. I don't even know what the hell happened there. Accuracy-wise, this thing happened again, man. I wonder if this is just a thing with Call of Duties from Infinity Ward. I have no idea how good my accuracy was. That looks like it's something around 23,000 hits, 90,000 misses, or 909,000 misses. That's got to be something around the lines of about 20 to 25%, which isn't so bad, I guess. Let's move on to, I guess what comes after this is Black Ops. Let's see how that one goes. So here we go, the original Black Ops. I think this one, the stats in this game are pretty good for myself. This was actually the Call of Duty I was the best at. Everything about Black Ops kind of made sense to me after the first couple of weeks. So the first couple of weeks were a little rough on the launch for this game, but over time, man, it really clicked, and everything about Black Ops still makes sense to myself. Wow, there's 139,000 people playing this game in anticipation of Black Ops 2 on the eve of the launch day. Let's go. Let's see where my player card is. Combat record. There's actually a ton of stats in here which are great. So my win-loss ratio in this game significantly better than any Call of Duty before. 14 days played, which is not nearly as much as Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4. But a 2.34 ratio isn't that bad. 48 streak. I remember playing this game a lot with friends when it first came out, like a lot. Weapons-wise, kill death of 4.24, easily the best of any Call of Duty. For myself personally, accuracy of 22%, a lot of assists, and the best kill streak of 40. I think the 40 kill streak actually is not including kill streaks themselves, so that's only weapons from the gun. If you look at the amount of kill streaks I've used, I was the guy that ran Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, and Dog, so I've used Blackbird even more than Spy Plane in the original Black Ops, and then Chopper Gunner and Dog soon after. After that is a bunch of stuff that I hardly ever used, like the gunship. I really hated the gunship in this game. It always glitched out for me, in the RCXD and Valkyries, which were just horrible kill streaks. Let's see about combat record to weapons, which are my best guns. Look, yes, the heat map telling you I shot everybody in the nuts. Let's go. Kill death ratio wise, I killed only 400 people total with the grenade launcher, which is still sad in itself. And the master key, wow. The best regular gun I had kill death ratio wise was actually the G11 with like 5,000 kills. After that, the Enfield with barely any kills, so it doesn't really count. My main gun in this game was the Galil. Definitely loved the Galil in all facet. Like anytime as silencer, not silencer, extended mags, everything. The gun was just great. Then the AUG, the Stoner, the FAMAS, the AK-47. And then that point forward, I actually love the Commando. Commando is such a fun gun in this game. But yeah, Black Ops is definitely the game I touted myself as being really good at, and hoping some of this translates over to Black Ops 2, maybe? We'll see. We'll see eventually. I don't know. I don't think my stats are going to be that amazing in Black Ops 2 because it is a much different game. So let's get into the final one, Modern Warfare 3. So Modern Warfare 3 is an interesting Call of Duty multiplayer game to me. There were some things that I really liked that they did to the overall multiplayer series, but at the same time there were some things that really bugged me about MW3, and I wanted them to completely get rid of it. And it seems like they're actually getting rid of that stuff in Black Ops 2. Things like respawn armor, things like the map design, stuff along that nature. Let's check out some of my stats here, because I have not played MW3 in, man, like months. Quite a few months. I've just been playing the original Black Ops, getting ready for Black Ops 2. Here we go. So I hit 10th prestige in this one. I did not want to go past 10th. I really did not want to. 265 days played, 265 hours played, god days. So that makes me around just over maybe 11 to 12 days, just around that much. Played Killed Confirmed the most, next to Domination and then Team Deathmatch. Let's see if it says what my overall everything here is. Winning percentage, that's weird. So wins 1,400, losses 864. So that's just around like 1.7, maybe 1.75 as far as a win record from previous games. Kill death was 3. These are just recent matches. Kill death was around 3 at the end of Modern Warfare 3 with only 59,000 kills. I did not even break 60,000 kills in this game. And then accuracy around 20%. Yeah, time played 265. So not so bad. Modern Warfare 3 was a challenging game, I felt at times, but it was an interesting one. I don't regret playing it by any means, but it did leave much to be desired for myself personally. Let's see what I can find out my best guns were. What was my best guns? Come on, Elite, you can do it! Well, my M60 was my best gun. Wow, I hardly used that weapon at all. 15 and 3. MP7, naturally. The ACR was after that, naturally. 2 of the best guns in the game. Then the MK14, and then the SCAR. Loved the SCAR in this game, I really did. The CM901. G36, Type 95, MK46, and the FAD going down the list from that point forward. So not so bad. I mean, MW3 was an interesting game. I don't, like I said, don't regret it, but I actually found it nice to compare it to other games. So this has just kind of been a perspective to let you guys know that everything is so much different in Black Ops 2 that no matter how good your games were, how awesome your ratios were in previous Call of Duties, it is a lot different, and you actually have to play Black Ops 2 much differently than any other Call of Duty before. So much more objective based than any one prior, and it actually rewards you really heavily for being an objective based player. So that's just been just about it. Hopefully you guys have an enjoyable evening of Black Ops 2 launch, and definitely stay tuned, because as soon as the launch date comes, I'll have a ton of videos to help you guys out as far as starting classes and the effectiveness of some weapons. But until then, my name is Maximilian, and I'll see you guys next time.